Hello everyone, this is TSET and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So playing the base game for my Rope to Top 10 series, I'm in the first position here. There is not a lot of break available, like I'm pretty sure 634 will be picked up, and then there is not a lot of break. In contrast to that, there is a decent amount of wood available, actually quite a lot. Also not a lot of ore, so maybe something like 9 5 10 could be a good first choice. Grabbing the best ore, some wheat, and yeah, wood is a bonus on this board, like you have so much already. 8 5 10 also seems good. There is not a lot of sheep either. Maybe something like 6 9 10 can work with the access to the wood port, and there is so much wood. But then giving up on the 9 ore also doesn't seem right here, to be honest. And I can just point down, like either get a settlement on 9 11, which I don't think will be open because 9 4 11 will be picked up for sure, or get a settlement on 8 10, which may be open. Yeah, so based on that, I think I'll just go for this choice. Now, maybe red just goes for something like 8 5 10 or 6 9 10. Might want to secure brick as well, so 9 4 3 or 9 4 2 are also choices that red can consider. The problem with 6 9 10 is red will most likely not end up getting any brick to match with all the wood. Okay, so does go for 8 5 10. Yeah, black now I think can consider 6 9 3, sorry, 6 9 10. Most likely black will get something like 8 4 as their second placement, maybe 3 4 11, but you don't need more sheep than you already have here. I mean 3 4 11 does give option of the sheep port as well. I mean something like 9 4 11 isn't too bad because you can pair 9 4 11 with 8 4, get coordinating 4, and get the best ore, the best wheat. It's not that bad. Or else you can just go for something like 6 3 4, and then yeah, so it does go for 6 3 4. So the second placement for black could be on 9 4 11, could still be on 9 4 11, I should say. And then black can even try to go for something like 8 3 for a placement spot. So it's a playable setup, will be a little slow early on. But now let's see what blue does. I think blue has to go for something like 6 9 10. Cannot leave this spot open for black in any way. And then maybe 3 4 11. You give up on wheat and ore. Wow, goes for 8 4. So 8 4 6 9 10. Playable. So now I think red goes for 3 4 11, or maybe nobody goes for 3 4 11 and it is just me who is giving this spot too much of a little too much of an importance, maybe. So here, I mean, for me it is going to be a difficult game with my, especially now that I'm thinking that I might not be able to play a very strong or cheap game, don't have the best wheat, might not have strong sheep, And also getting a road builder game is difficult with low or no brick for me. Okay, so I did expect that placement by black. Let's see what red does. I think red will consider 3 4 11. But if that is the case, I can just go for 6 3 12, point to the left, try and get a settlement on 9 12 to improve my sheep production. Yeah, I don't think red has any other choice. Exactly. So I either go for 6 3 12, point to the left, or I can consider something like 6 5 11 and point to the right. Try and get a settlement on either 6 3 12 or on 3 11. The benefit of going for 6 5 11 is I do stop black from getting a settlement spot, but then I do give a settlement spot away to red. Do I consider 8 3 here? With the access to wheat port, might be an option, but I think it is very risky because I do need to get an early city and I'll have to convert a lot of ore into sheep and brick just to even get to the wheat port. So yeah, it will be a difficult game. I mean, both, like if red gets a settlement on 6 3 12, red is very strong. And if black gets a settlement on 6 5 11, black is very strong. So it's just whom do I think would be a better target? I can go for something like 6 3 11 and block both those placement spots. I mean, I leave 3 11. Okay, I'm going to run out of time. So let me just go for a defensive placement. I'm pointing down just so that I can get to 9 12. So here I am very dependent on 10s rolling quite a bit. Red rolls a 7. Yeah, red needs a wood, so most likely might target me. Yeah. Okay, blue might also consider blocking the 9 over here. So this is going to be difficult if I get targeted early on in the game because I don't have any break. My wheat isn't strong, so it is going to be difficult. Okay, I mean blue needs brick and that's why blue is targeting red. I don't mind that at all. Here I don't think I should be buying a def card. So yeah, I'm just holding on to my cards. Sorry, I don't want to get a def card because I want to get a city first. Yeah, here, I mean, red did get solo blocked, but then I'm not sure. I've been what is my game plan? I mean, I can try and connect. Maybe if I get a road builder, I can do that. But doesn't feel too strong. I think black will build 2 roads towards e3 here. And then black will be in a very, very strong position here. Let's see if I can get a 1:2. Yeah, exactly. I did expect this. Yeah, I'll still hold on to my cards. In these early sixes and wow, immediately hit by a 7 there. Okay, I'm not sure what black wants to do. Yeah. Here, I mean, I don't want to give up my wheat. It's a fair question, and I think there have been a couple of other comments as well stating this. Yeah, but then the ore being blocked here is hurting me a little. It's still I mean, okay, let's see if I can get this trade. I don't think I'll be getting it. And because my ore is blocked, I cannot give up a wheat here. Let's see if I can do it for a sheep. Okay, black does not agree. And because the ore is blocked, I think I'll just go for a def card here. I mean, I can surely go for a 1:2 here. 1/2. I don't know what. 2 for 1, maybe something like that. Yeah, again, I still cannot give up a rare wheat for me. Let's see. I mean, I think black will trade with blue. Yeah. Not a bad trade here at all. I think I'll accept it. I mean, I'm getting ore and a wood. And I know I will be playing my knight, blocking the 8 wheat. Excuse me. Excuse me once again. Yeah. Okay, so blue moved the knight. I don't need to worry about it yet. Now, do I go for 8-10 or do I go for 9-12? I mean, let's see if I get this trade. I don't want to give up an ore to red here. Okay, red accepts it. So, I mean, red does have a 2:1 port. So, or 2 for 1 port here. Yeah, red here is going to play a spoiled port, I believe. Blue does not have an, okay, does have a knight. I mean, if I get a settlement on 8-10, my setup is then quite decent, to be honest. Okay, so now I'm on 10 away from getting a city. Yeah, I'll hold on to my cards. Here, I'll do a 2 for 1 trade. I mean, I still go for a break here, right? So a 3 or a 11 can give me a settlement on 8-10, which is pretty decent for me. And if a 10 rolls, I can just get a city. Anything else, and I'm not sure what I want to do. Black here might consider this trade. Okay, not sure. Okay, black just builds another road. Maybe I can get a ore for sheep. Okay, so with that, let's see. I mean, I'm not sure. I still have to block black here. Black seems to be in a very strong position with their production. I can get a city here. Let's see if I get this trade. Because now my production of wheat is decent. Should be able to get to the wheat port. Maybe. I mean, it's difficult. But I think now I just get a city or maybe get two cities and then just focus for and then just focus on getting buying dev cards. Okay, if I can get a non-block here, I will accept it. Let's see if I can get wheat, I'll go for it. Okay. Black gets a city, I believe. Yeah. So a 10 would be a pretty good roll for me. 3 will just help me buy a def card. Maybe black accepts. I don't want to trade with black here. Black is already in a very strong position. Yeah, I will accept with blue. I think black is in a much stronger position than blue is in. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. I mean, I did expect red to continue blocking the 8, so it's not like I did not know about that. Let's see, if I get this trade, I will still buy a dev card here. The problem, okay, blue accepts it. I get a knight, which is good. So I can take a lead when it comes to the race for army. Oh, that 12 is an excellent roll for red. Here, the black most likely gets another settlement. Let's see if red accepts. Okay, red accepts that. So, although black does not have any cards, I have to target black here. So now another 9 can give me a second city. Okay, so I have 2 cities in hand. I don't think I can give you a city. So a 3 or 11 would be good. Basically would give me a def card. Five. I mean, this can still give me a def card. Blue accepts it. I think trading with blue is the best case scenario here. I get a VP, which isn't bad, to be honest. I think that would have put me over 7 cards as well. Yeah, I can go for a non-steal here with red, because red will either give me a wheat or a brick. Yeah, exactly. So a 5 or a 6 and I can buy another def card here. But red does get a city. Okay, so at least I get unblocked. Maybe blocks the 8 wheat. Do I even hope for a 9? Okay, solo blocks black. I mean, black is on 7 points and takes the road quite easily. Yeah, this doesn't help me out at all because now I'm stuck with cards in my hand and I cannot do anything. I mean, for me to take road, is quite difficult unless I get something like a road builder. At least I get a knight so I can secure the largest army. I mean, I can surely try and take the road. I mean, I have one road in hand. If a couple of 10s roll, or a 10 and a 8 roll, maybe something can be done about it. The good thing is this at least unblocks me, or unblocks the ore. Okay, steals my wheat, which is fine. I mean, not the worst case scenario. I hope I roll a 7 here. Okay, that is perfect. Because now I can try and steal from blue, get a sheep, exactly the card that I wanted. Nobody is going to trade away an ore, right? Let's see if I can get a wheat. If not, do I just do a 4:1? I think yes. Build a road towards the 5-2. Yeah, doing a 4:1 was a good move here, I would say. So here I will be taking road, not something that I want, to be honest. Let's see if somebody accepts this trade. Yeah, blue wants a 2:1 and red accepts it as well. I'm not sure whom I want to trade with here. Yeah, red has two. Okay, and now black accepts it too. I think I'll trade with red here. Okay, I get a monopoly, so this can come in handy. Like if a couple of 6s roll, maybe I can play a monopoly on break. Yeah, surely. I mean, blue might consider accepting it, doesn't. I'm completely fine with it. Yeah, there are absolutely no wheats available in the bank. And although blue gave away a few, maybe another 8 would be fine, and I can just play a monopoly on wheat. Yeah, now monopoly on wheat does seem to be a good choice. Like, how many wheats are there in the bank? Quite a few, to be honest, because I mean, at least 5. So I think I'll be able to get maybe, I think around 11. Yeah, exactly. 11 here. So my best move here is to just get a city This puts me on 7 points. And then I can build a road. I mean, it gives me the longest road, but doesn't help me in any other way. It does give me a settlement spot as well, but I will not be holding on to the longest road. Yeah, but if black or yeah, if red or black take the road, I mean, for them, they just need to build two roads, right? It's not very difficult. Yeah. Okay, steals. Yeah, I was considering a monopoly on brick if sixes had rolled, but eight rolled there, which gave me a monopoly on wheat. Yeah, just hoping that blue does not have a monopoly here. And I should be able to get a sheep here from red. So don't I just get a road settlement here? Yeah, I think it is just game over. Nobody secured road there. I'm not sure why. Yeah. I mean, with red and black both being on four roads for quite a long time. Yeah, the monopoly was pretty good on this on this board. Yeah. Black is a nice guy. As a viewer, I get 32 points. That's quite good here. Yeah, eights were quite rolling quite a bit. Also, threes did help me buy the dev cards that I want. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, some people like it, some people dislike it, but uh, I have stopped asking for subscribers and videos, I mean, likes. Yeah, I think, I mean, the Monopoly was quite good for me. Amount of resource income blocked is, I mean, although 9 and 8 was blocked quite a bit, I didn't think so it hurt me too much. Yeah, your red and black lost 5 wheats and blue just lost 1. But blue had given up on 5 wheats because blue did roll a 7 and did a 3-1 as well. Yeah, I was not too happy with my setup, but I think I got quite a few trades with blue actually. So that helped me get a settlement on the 810, and then I think just dev cards saved me. Like the monopoly was just huge. Also rolls like 8s and 10s also rolled quite a bit in the end. Yeah, does show that, or like 8 was the most common roll. Anyway, let's take a look at the leaderboard now. So yeah, this does put me in the top 1000. Also gives me a win percentage of over 20, which is, I mean, very bad, but it's better than my last few games there. And yeah, so rank 852. I've been playing quite a lot of 1v1s as well. So I'm at rank 377 globally. Win percentage over there is quite decent. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.